What's up guys, in this video we are back with the horror game that I was working on last week with that little live stream that we had going on. However, I've made a few changes since then. I just wanted to show you guys my progress on the game so far. The first thing you might notice is a little bit of a lighting change. I did mess around with the lighting a little bit more, making it a bit darker. However, this still is not the finished lighting. The next thing I did, well, I have yet to do it, but I want to delete this whole thing. It doesn't really fit the whole theme of ASYLUM. It's not what we're going for. It's very blocky, it has very little detail, and it's very bland. There's nothing much about it, so I think I'm just going to get rid of it. So I'm going to start with a part right about here, and I'm going to slap a texture right onto that. That looks about right. And just like that, 3.5 hours later, we now have this little scene right here. This is going to be the starting room in which the player will spawn in yet. It's not yet done, but I forgot to record when I was making it, unfortunately. However, I'll go through a little tour as of right now. We've got this kind of nice wall texture right here. It looks 3D, but unfortunately it really isn't. And then we've got these little lights on the walls that I think look pretty cool. And we've got some windows here that you can't actually see out of, but they are there for decoration. We've got a table right here with some dirt on it and a few pots, stuff like that, some beds. And yeah, I also kind of want to show you guys what I did with the lighting so far. I've got two different types of lighting at the moment. The first is the night vision lighting, which I'll get into later, and the second one is the normal lighting, which I'm going to be using for the rest of the game. I'll show you guys this normal lighting right here, just by putting it inside of here. As you can see, it is already immediately much darker. I don't know if this is too dark or not, it may just be, but when you add it with the flashlight that I eventually made, it makes it look a lot better. That flashlight I'm going to show you right now by hopping into the game real quick. Alrighty, so whenever you press F, it'll open up this flashlight that you can see and move around, and it's pretty cool. I think it'll let you see a lot more in the map, and I think overall it's pretty cool. Now, as you can tell, you've got this really dark space, and a flashlight is cool and all, but simply not going to cut it for the whole time. So what I've added is a night vision system, where if you press V, I'm going to make this for a limited amount of time. It's not just going to last for forever, but as you can see, you can go into a night vision type of thing. It'll basically change the lighting up a bit, so that way it looks much cooler. It even brightens it up a little bit more, which makes it a little easier to see. I imagine the player will only get to use this for a certain amount of time. However, I think it's just a really cool feature to add. And this is it without the night vision. This is it with the night vision. This is with the flashlight, makes it look really scary and everything. So this is a big step up from where we had it with the live stream. I'll be continuing this build on Sunday at 4:30 p.m. MST one more time, just so that we can go ahead and at least work a little bit more on it. So make sure you stay tuned for that live stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video just as much as I did, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'll see you later.